in the Breeders' Cup Turf. And Cabo Spirit goes out to the early lead. Farbridge is away well. And out in second. Luxembourg is third. Wingspan, the filly, fourth. Then Rebels Romance on the outside. There goes Harvard is next. And behind them, Grand Sonata, Sharyar, El Encinal, and Gold Phoenix. JRB is 8 lengths off the lead, moving for the first turn. Then Rousham Park and Emily Upjohn. So they race on this first turn with Cabo Spirit leading the way through a 24.33 quarter. Rebels Romance making an early bid now. Rebels Romance right up alongside in second as Cabo Spirit kicks away quickly once again into the stretch first time around. Rebels Romance came up to him but now settles back. Farbridge is under a hard hold down on the inside. Then Wingspan, and there goes Harvard. Luxembourg is riding the rail, 4 lengths from the front. Gold Phoenix is next. Then to the inside, it's Sharyar, followed by Grand Sonata. JRB is after that after a 48.77 half. Then El Encinal. Emily Upjohn is second last. Rousham Park is the trailer. Cabo Spirit on top. Moving into the clubhouse turn. Breeders' Cup winner. Rebels Romance is a length and a half behind. Farbridge continues to be right in behind them while covered up at the rail. There goes Harvard is next and moving on the outside. Then Wingspan, Luxembourg, Gold Phoenix, and Sharyar tour the rail. Break of another 2 to JRB inside of Grand Sonata. Then El Encinal. Emily Upjohn is second last ahead of Rousham Park. 3/4 up in 1:13.82 seconds. Cabo Spirit is the leader up the backstretch. Rebels Romance 3/4 of a length behind. Then Farbridge third to the inside. There goes Harvard is fourth. Right in behind them, Wingspan, Gold Phoenix, Luxembourg now coming under a ride while riding the rail around the far turn. Rebels Romance moving now. Rebels Romance takes the lead from Cabo Spirit as they make their way to the top of the stretch. There goes Harvard is next. Farbridge trapped in behind horses, no place to go. Then Gold Phoenix and Wingspan, and on the far outside, Rousham Park from behind, but Rebels Romance has built a big lead here. Rousham Park is cutting into it. Rebels Romance by 2. Rousham Park coming. Rebels Romance, Rousham Park. Rebels Romance, a Breeders' Cup winner again. Rousham Park was second. Sharyar was third. Then a photo between Wingspan and Gold Phoenix.
Rebels Romance has done it again.
Yeah, he was laying second the entire way. I mentioned earlier, he's adjusted his running style. The pace was on the slow side. He was up there. Rousham Park was last going into the first turn, and a slow pace really hurt his chances. But Rebels Romance looked like a winner every step of the way. William Buick, his jockey, was locked and loaded at every point. So, yeah, that's exactly what we expected.
And Rebels Romance owed William Buick a win in the Breeders' Cup Turf, because the last time this horse won the turf, back in 2022, Buick could have ridden him, but he opted to take off him to ride another Charlie Appleby Godolphin horse named Nation's Pride, who ran 5th. He had to watch Rebels Romance win that day with James Doyle. This time, it's William Buick on board as Rebels Romance gets another turf.
Was not making that mistake for a second time. William Buick won aboard Yabir in 2021. As you just mentioned, maybe could have won in 2022 as well, but is in the winner's circle here in 2024.
Yeah, just a workmanlike effort all the way through. Life and death, actually, to hang on from Rousham Park, but great effort.